Want to save yourself some money? Well, this video's for you. Let's go have a look.
Oh, mate!
Hey RC fans, today we're going to be reinforcing our Outcast body. I'm going to show you some great tips along the way on how to try and stop your RC body from splitting and to save you some money. Let's get onto the bench. Right, reinforcing our Outcast body today. What we want to do is, because this is a big old heavy RC, we want to reduce as much body flex as possible. So when it does come down, and I guarantee it is going to come down on its roof, we just take the flex out. The weak points to me look like these corners here, and also under here. Most RC bodies go around the tail lights. We're going to be reinforcing it with some drywall tape and some sticks like shit. Doesn't really matter what brand drywall tape you get. Some have got adhesive properties on it which helps you stick it to the body. Others don't. If it sticks to the body, it will just help you get in the corners and it will stay in place while you apply your adhesive over the top. This is already a heavy RC, so I'm also going to see, first of all, how much does this body weigh? Okay, so first of all, we're going to see how much does this body weigh. So the weight of that is pre-doing anything with all the furniture in it. Which comes out to 568 grams, which isn't the heaviest body in the world, but it's definitely not the lightest body in the world, that's for sure. So first step we're going to do is we've got to take everything off the inside. All the furniture's been removed, and then just to protect the body while it's upside down with no skids on, I've placed masking tape. Another thing that I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be masking off the holes, so when we come to use the adhesive, no adhesive leaks through onto this lovely body. So I'm just going to be masking off the holes. I'm going to do my best to try and keep it away regardless, but you never know, better safe than sorry and all that jazz. So anywhere there's a hole, I'm going to put some masking tape. Make sure you press it down nicely, just so it doesn't come in. Doesn't have to be a lot, any old masking tape will do. You could do this step just before you apply your adhesive. I'm doing it now because I can. And there we go. All that's done. Let's flip it over, give it a clean. The first thing, make sure this is all nice and clean. Don't want any residue or release agent on it. Get it all off, all nice and clean. In theory, brand new, shouldn't be that bad, but never say never. Then we're going to get, once that's all cleaned, going to get our drywall tape. We are going to, I'm going to start from the tricky bits. I'm going to cut some pieces off. And start catching it in here. Try and get all the tricky shapes. Like so. Again, there's no exact science for this. It's just cut and stick. And just try and get this mesh over as much as the body as you can. This is sometimes where adhesive on your drywall tape helps you out no end. It just helps it stick to the body. I'm going to cut a relief cut in here. So sometimes on tricky corners you need to do relief cuts just to help it lay down properly. And then we just do that all across the body until it's fully covered. Gone over, giving it a nice good layer. Some places, little pinch points I've gone to. Because of all the shapes and contours, it doesn't necessarily stick to every single one of them. So when we go over with our adhesive, we can then start pushing it into the corners and then it will stay where we want it. So now, let's get sticky. Now all we're gonna do is we're gonna squirt some out. And then we're going to brush it in. Now, I forgot to say, part of the equipment you need is a brush, but you need a brush. So I'm just going to do this over the entire body. I'll see you in a sec. Now I've got all our adhesive over our scrim tape. Just got to wait for that to cure, and then any sharp edges I'm just going to trim off. I'm going to see you in 24 hours. All nice and dry. Look at that, 24 hours, all nice and dry. There is still a little bit of flex in the body, which is good, but in theory that scrim tape and the adhesive will hold it together and stop our RC body from splitting. What we've got to do now is we've got to demask it and get all our furniture back in the body. Let's do it. All done. Got this puppy on the scales. At the moment it's kicking out at 843 grams. So we've added a little bit of weight, but not a real big amount of weight. Now this thing's ready, go back in the RC and we can bash the living snot out of it to see how well this holds up.